Are you confident on President Zelensky to fire Ambassador Markarova?
I did.
Could you explain this and also tell what if she wouldn't be fired?
Well, listen, I sent a letter to President Zelensky today because the ambassador crossed the line, and I think she involved him in that. They made a campaign stop on behalf of the Democratic Party and effectively have given a tacit endorsement to Kamala Harris. That's not what we need our allies to be doing, or any foreign nation. I think it's election interference, and I think it's an unforgivable trespass, and I think the ambassador needs to take responsibility for that and be terminated. So I asked him to do that immediately, and I think that's an important request.
Are you confident in your ability to stay Speaker if you do keep the majority? There's been colleagues that have been outspoken against you. Are you confident they can have
look, I believe in a healthy contest if it comes to that, but look, we have had, by all admission, this has been one of the most complicated speakerships in the history of the Congress. I mean, Newt Gingrich posted an op-ed 5 months ago in the Washington Times and said, Johnson has the most challenging speakership since the Civil War. And I called him and I said, Newt, are you trying to encourage me? He said, no, did you read the rest of it? I said, you're doing an excellent job. It's just the jobs become impossible. And they talked, everybody's recognized, y'all have written about the historically small margin that we had, the smallest in U.S. history for about 5 months, 1 vote margin. So I think we navigated some very difficult terrain and unprecedented challenging times, and we got through it, and we're going to win the election cycle because of that. And so I intend, having been forged through that fire and developed that leadership, I intend to offer my services for that going forward. So we'll see what happens.
Why not meet with me here in the Capitol tomorrow? Will you meet with him? And if not, are you not meeting with him because of his trip to Pennsylvania?
No, I wasn't able to schedule a meeting with Zelensky this week because I had a very busy one, as you all might have noticed, and I don't even think I'll be in town now tomorrow. So, but look, what I would have communicated to him if we sat down, we would have talked about this letter about the ambassador. I think it was a very terrible development, and it strains the relations between the two nations at a time that's very unfortunate for Ukraine. So I regret that. Yeah.